Hey guys, it's Vic Merck with Team Relinquish. I'm here with Michael Bohn. This past weekend he played at the PPG Regional. He ended up getting second place, which is very sad, but at least he broke the top 4 curse. He finally got past top 4. He made it to the finals. He just bricked game 3. Nothing he could really do. And his opponent just drew perfectly to say, no, you can't play.
And 3.
Yeah. I mean, you won one of the games at least.
I had to open up 3 of this.
Yeah. All right. So, you have any, you want to talk about your rounds or anything?
To be honest, I don't remember anything until top 8.
Okay, so never mind.
I mean, I think I played. The only thing I can really remember is I think on my, because I was X1-1 going into top 8.
I know you got 7th after Swiss.
I got 7th after Swiss because I drew with Nick. I think it was round 2, round 3, one of the 2. I don't remember.
I think round 2. I saw that on stream.
Yeah, it was one of the 2. I don't remember which one. But the only thing that was super troll was I think it was round 5. Round 5, played against a BA kid, and I was I saw him at table I think it was 13, a little bit down because I was playing Hicksroy, I believe, the round before, and he's at table 7 or 8 right now. I'm like, so you won your round, right? He's like, no, I lost. I was like, then how the hell are you up here? He's like, I don't know. I was like, okay, cool. So I looked at the little record, and Lord and behold, they put that he won. And he played some person who top 16 as well. His name is Jakari.
Oh yeah, we have his deck profile as well, playing heroes.
Which of course I don't know why they love to do this, but they won't repair the round. Obviously, I think it's just because of the system, which is fine, whatever. So my whole mindset was great, I'm gonna get daggered again because I just played an X2 while I'm X1-1, who's supposed to be at table probably infinite right now. What? Kind of sucks, but yeah.
Oh,
that's all I really
come
remember.
Get me.
Did the cat come get you?
Yeah.
Good kitty. But no, I mean I can't really remember much except for playing top 8. I played against Aaron Valier, I think his name is. I don't remember his last name off the top of my head. And literally, we were playing probably a card the same deck pretty much. It was just, I think game 1 it was a blowout. I beat him probably in a few minutes. And in game 2 we were playing literally a Shaddoll deck. We didn't see Alistair at all game until probably the last few minutes of the game, a few minutes of the round actually, where I was just he had 1 card left in hand, and a Schism set, and I had Twin Twister set, and I was like, okay, cool. I was normal summon Alistair, add Invocation, and he was at 600 life points. I'm just inner battle. He's like, I'll chain Lancey. I was like, I just said entering battle, bro. He's like, oh, okay, I'll activate Schism then. I was like, okay, I'll Twin Twister and attack for game. I was like, I don't want to really push it along too much further. But yeah, we can get into it.
All right, deck profile.
So
let's go.
I played Shaddoll, Invoked Dogmatika. It's pretty simple. We have obviously 3 Alistair for the invoke part, 3 Meltdown, 2 Invocation, and I mean this. Technically, I guess you could say your 4th Alistair. Actually, I was 7th Alistair. So,
get Meltdown, get Alistair.
Nothing to really complain about here. I didn't really plan on playing this, but I felt 7 ways to him is better than, no ways to him. For the Shaddoll portion, it was 2 Wendy, 1 Squamata, 1 Beast, 1 Hedgehog, 1 Aerial, and 1 Dragon. I wanted to play a 2nd Squamata, and I also just wanted to play this at 1, but I was really just, conflicted. I didn't want to play this in the main deck either because I thought it was, more of a brick. But I don't know why there was I think 4 or 5 Dragon matchups, Dragon players there all the entire day. So I was like, okay, cool. And now this card just comes infinitely better because then I'm just playing against Rogue all day. So it's okay, it's cool. Along with 3 Shaddoll Fusion, the broken card, and obviously Schism, another broken card. Nothing to really complain about that card. For the Dogmatika package, it's just Ecclesia and Fleur. triple Nadir and the one punishment. I didn't want to play this. I also wanted to play another one of this at one point, but I just figured meet in the middle, and one was just better than nothing. I didn't really activate it all day, pretty much. I think I activated it maybe like twice. I mean, wasn't really too helpful. For the little hand traps, I played 3 Ash and 3 Bell. Originally, I wanted to play Phantasma instead of this, but I figured, I'm gonna play more Rogue anyway, and this kind of helps a lot. Like, it helps, obviously, it helps with, you can Bell Nadir, you can Bell Schism, you can Bell. I believe you can Bell this, right? You can Bell this, right?
You can Bell that as well.
Okay, so you can
as
Bell
long as the field spell's not up.
Yeah, so you can Bell these cards. I did that one time on accident, and I was like, oh crap! I completely forgot he even had the field spell. Obviously, you can Bell Call by the Grave.
Gamma.
It just, it was really helpful. Half the time, like what I did was it was just an easy side out card, but it was just I wanted to have it in case I played more Rogue than Dragon, and actually I played more Rogue than I played Dragon, so it really helped. And for the generic spells, it's 3 Super Poly.
Broken.
Best card, probably. I mean, obviously it did nothing for me in the finals as I played, Salad, and I didn't have any target in my deck for it, which is funny. As somebody
Purgatrio.
Somebody yelled at me all day, the day after it happened. Why do you not play Purg in your extra deck? Shout out to David Haggerty. All he ever does is complain about not playing Purgatrio in the extra deck.
He just complains about everything, anyways.
That's what happens. 3 Pot. It's Pot. I was actually just not going to play this. I was going to play Dark Ruler instead, but I figured that this was just, I'm more used to this card than having Dark Ruler in the main deck. And 2 Cosmic. This was originally going to be another hand trap. I don't know what, but I figured that, again, with more Rogue and less Dragon, that this was going to be more important. And yeah, it was far more important. Not even extra side.
Extra first.
Okay. For the extra deck, it's the generic 2 Constructs. Probably the best card in the extra deck, next to, like, obviously the card that people say needs to get banned. Actually, I did not win a single game because of this card. I actually won more games because of these 2 cards, and it's saying something because obviously didn't play a lot of Dragon, but these cards helped a lot more than this, and yeah, I can't really complain about those. I also did want to play a third one of those, but the only flex spot in the extra deck was a second Macabre, and I was like, I think a second Macabre will come up a lot more. For the Invoked cards, it's 2 Macabre, obviously, as I just said. This was going to become the 3rd Construct, but yeah, I just felt like it was going to be a little bit more important. Raijin and Agades. Yeah, for like ever in the tournament, I completely forgot that, well, you have an Alistair in grave and you have a Wendy in hand. And you activate Invocation. I forgot you could banish the Alistair from the grave and then send the Wendy to summon this card. I completely forgot about it, so I really didn't make this all that much. But I did make it like one round against Donnie, who was playing Tri-Brigade. So obviously, almost summon it and go into Super Poly up into a what's it called, board. It was like
Wind Barrier.
It was a Wind Barrier board with Oppo and Dryden. So it's like easy, and I had Madonna on the board too, so it was easy. Just I'm gonna book your card and then proceed to like break the board down and win. And then obviously for just the other cards, you have obviously the only lone Super Poly target. I was gonna play was it Borlord Furious? I think it's called.
Yeah.
The one that pops whatever, but obviously, thank God it didn't. This.
That can be played against other decks, not just Dragon.
Yeah. So I was like, it was either this, Mud Dragon, or Borlord, so I chose this instead. I figured that this was a little bit more important, and it didn't. Yeah, it did disappoint. And then obviously for the punishment, the deer target, if good old Natis, and then for the links we got Anaconda. Gravity Control and Artemis. I wanted to play the All Mirage package with Maximus in the main deck, but I felt like, because then I probably would have had to take out like maybe like this, but I was like, I would rather have kept the single one target. And obviously this card is ridiculous.
Yep, especially being able to send Super Probably making anything on field dark, just get rid of your field.
Pretty sure I did that about like twice, but it wasn't too bad. For the side deck, we have 3 Nib. Half the time, the Ghost Spells in the main deck. If I played against combo, which I think I played against like Tri Brigade more than anything really. It was Tri Brigade and other little things. Obviously, I played solid in the finals, but like this didn't really even. I think I drew way too many of these, and then I was just like, oh, I'm going against Roar all day. 3 Lancia. This is also for Tri Brigade. Obviously for Dragon in a sense too, and the Mirror. Yeah, it helped. It helped out a little bit.
Of course, against Dinos as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really played against Dino, but this card's coming out. As you can see by my finals, obviously it's a 1 in 9 chance for them to open up an Ash to your Phantasme.
Yeah.
But you
got Ash all 3 games in the finals, so
it's okay. Like I'm not gonna really complain. It's whatever. But I had to I wish it resolved because I feel like I probably would have either A, took the game, or B, won the match hopefully. But stuff happens, and then we have the 2 twins, 2 Dark Rulers, and 2 IDPs. This was going to become was a continuous trap. There can only be 1, but I just figured that this was just a little bit better, and also had like a tendency, like, because people when they sideboard against you, they're going to side in like Lantius, so your Cosmics are dead. So you swap out the Cosmics for the twins. So obviously that's why I played 2. Obviously Bells, the Mirror for like this, or you can do whatever, like any combination of this.
Yeah, whatever 3 hand traps, take out whatever 3 hand traps aren't that great.
Basically, it was just simple and easy.
Oh yeah. You have any shoutouts?
Where do I start? I have obviously Vic Merck behind the camera. We have Lee Pape, doesn't ever stop messaging me about how I should have won.
Yep, definitely should have.
We have John Garcia, and obviously I guess David Haggerty, guy's a troll. Anthony Colon, him and John helped me come up with whatever I wanted to with this. And obviously everybody in Florida. I guess I should shout him out to Santi.
He did win.
Him and I aren't the best of friends, but like it was good. Actually, it's pretty funny. Is before the game even started, he was like, "Do you want to do low roll?" He's like, "I haven't won a high roll all day. Do you want to do a low roll?" And I was like, "Nah, we're gonna do a high roll."
You rolled 2, didn't you?
I rolled Snake Eyes, and he rolled I think like a 12. And I was like, it was ridiculous. Dude.
You probably would have won.
It was ridiculous because my hand was busted too. Going first game 1, but
maybe you should have done low roll.
I guess I'm gonna do a low roll in the finals from now on. But yeah, I didn't really. I've been getting top 4 of these or top 8 every time, and I just wanted to win one for once. And I mean, I think at least I lost to somebody I can call a friend. Yeah, he deserves it too.
All right. All right, guys. This is Vic Merck signing off. Everyone else, have a nice night. Have a nice day. See you later.